Hey there, Daniel here, and welcome to the third episode of our How-To Digital Gaming series, where we walk through the process of finding, purchasing, downloading, and installing games digitally from the Microsoft Store on Xbox. In our last two videos, we covered how to find and purchase games off of the store. Now we'll dive into installing those games and some great features that you can take advantage of to get you playing faster than ever. Let's check it out. One of the great things about digital games is that you don't need to get up from your seat to pop in a disc. We can just head to My Games and Apps and scroll down to Full Library. Here you can see all types of different sources of games and apps available to you. For games you've purchased, check All Owned Games. If you want to look through Game Pass games, check out Xbox Game Pass. There's also Games with Gold for the free games you may have gotten with your Gold membership, and EA Play, which can be purchased on its own or are available also through Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. We'll select All Owned Games and install one of the digital games I own. I'll select Forza Horizon 4 here and let it start installing. One of the things we hear about at Xbox is that some people think that digital games take up more space than they do from a physical disc. With the requirements of today's titles, to take advantage of faster load times, all games are installed directly to the console itself. Whether it's from disc or digital, they'll take up the same storage space on your hard drive. When you want to check on the install progress, just head down to the Manage tab and select Queue. If we look at the install progress here, you can see that there's a marker showing ready to start on the progress bar. This lets the player know that their game is ready to start playing after it finishes installing the essential parts of the game first. That way, you can get to playing the game you've been looking forward to even faster. Now that it's ready to start, let's fire it up and get to playing some open world racing goodness. When you pre-order a game from the Microsoft Store on Xbox, you may have the option to pre-install the game to your console before the game is released. That way, when the game officially launches, it's already installed and ready to play at the soonest available time. Another great way to save time on playing the games you love is using the remote install feature. You can remote install games to your console that you own or have just purchased from the Xbox Web Store or the Xbox app on your phone. So if you're not at your Xbox, you can still start your download so it'll be ready to go when you get home. If you don't own that game yet, you'll be prompted to purchase or redeem a code before you start playing on your console. On the web store, when you find the game you want to install, just make sure to hit the three dots next to Install and select Install to My Devices. Then you can choose which of your devices to install the game to. On the phone app, you want to navigate to the Library section to the right of the search. Find the game you want to install to your device, select it, and choose Download to Console. Then select the device you want to install it to. With your games finally installed, it's time to kick back, relax, and play some games. In our next and final episode, we'll talk about the Events app and Play Anywhere titles. Thanks for watching, GG, and have fun.